The 2nd of July 2024, and I am in my new home. Well, and will be for some time, because my new home is a bit of a state. I bought this 2 days ago at auction. Sunday I got the winning bid. Yes, now Tuesday. Yesterday I managed to get my van down the drive. It took me about 90 minutes, giving the driver a pretty serious haircut, and it definitely needs widening up one way or another. So that's actually the easy part of the drive, the narrow bits up there. There we are. There's a wonderful field there, and I'm very much hoping when I meet the guy who owns it, I believe the one farms all these fields, he'll sell me a chunk of it. Hopefully not too much money, because I don't have very much money left after buying this place. So yeah, this is the house. I don't have keys yet, because technically I don't own it yet, even though I have won the auction. But no one lives here. The man died a year ago. His daughter who sold it seems to mind me being here. So, but the enormity of the task here cannot be understated. If I can get this place even clear in the next 12 months, that would be amazing. I have my daughter a lot of the time. I work full time, so I only have a few evenings a week at best, and one weekend a month at best to spend down here. And I would like to try and get it ready for winter. Like, the house won't be ready. The long-term plan is to knock it down and hopefully build some kind of log cabin. But yeah, as I was probably just saying, the enormity of this task cannot be understated. It's just mountains and mountains of rubbish. And there might be some treasures in there, but the spot is beautiful, and with a bit of time and effort and a lot of swearing, I think this will make a lovely, lovely home. Need to try and make a chunk of it safe for so my daughter can come around and play. This is the garden-ish bit down here. It goes all the way down there. Yeah, I'm just going to try. And again, it's just so much to do. It's kind of hard to know where to start. But you've got to start somewhere. So I had to cut a lot of wood off the trees yesterday so I can get the van down. So I'm going to try and tidy that up, because it's next to impossible to turn the van around down here when you do make it down the drive. And because there is up here most of my tools are in storage and I can't find them. I'm desperate for my loppers, but I can't find them. I'm desperate for my strimmer. I couldn't find that. I've got my chainsaw, but its chain is blunter than my finger, so I should have a new chainsaw in a couple of days, a new chain. This makes turning the van round, whatever this is. I'm not sure, it might be part of an old roller. And it's right exactly where the front of the van needs to swing to turn around when you come down the drive. So, and there's no way I can move that by myself, I don't think. I will have a go. You can't even see it, but even if I can just expose it, get this branch down. Yeah, plenty to do. So my goal today is to try and clear some of this wood. I won't be able to move that roller or whatever it is, but maybe take the ivy off it so we can see what it is, and I can get a better view when I'm driving, and then see if I can start clearing around that way a bit so I can get the van a bit nicer out the way, because this will be camp for the time being. Hopefully I'll have some progress in the next hour or two. See you later. So that was thing that was in the hedge here, making it even more difficult to turn around. It's not a roller, I'm happy to report, because there's no way I would have moved that by myself. Some kind of digger bucket or front loader bucket. We still have to shift it, but I thought everyone who likes spiders would enjoy seeing one of these bad boys. They're quite sizable for what they are. I think they're false widows. It is played with them. There was about I don't know how many. A lot more than you can see now. Happy days. Still would have moved the damn thing. It's still heavy. We're getting there. So I got that out and managed to drag it down there. So I'm not gonna go and say it's gonna make turning easy here, because it's not gonna be, but it's gonna be easier. And I think next goals is I want to try and clear this in front of the house. So I'm obviously keeping that for the time being at least. That's nice. There's a couple of tyres I found which will turn into planters. Nice step. Sherry's going to like to get in and out of the van. I'll move that in a second. But yeah, clear this side of the house in the front. Get rid of this buddleia. and I reckon try and get it clear around up to this ladder-ish. And then, because with this bit clear, it's going to make this backing around this corner much easier, even if I have to take that, is that a rhododendron, I think? Rhododendron out. I'll just prune it back. I did prune it a little bit yesterday. And then if I can get that done, I would like all of this down, just to try and open this space up a bit. I'd like to shift all this gravel, but I think the plastic's way too brittle to move the bag, so I might have to think about that. But yeah, if I can get that cut down, that's all next. I'm going to get my burn pit down here, fire pit, whatever you want to call it. Too big because I've got no water down here, so any issues. So that's next, and after that I want to try and get as much of this clear as I can at the back, so there's more room to get the van in, out of the way, start setting up some kind of camp and making a safe space for Shari to come and play. Lots to do, but here we are, Spring Cottage. So yeah, that's day 2 of my little project wrapped up. I'm very happy with the progress so far, but obviously load to do, and sorry about the audio problems. I'm not quite sure what's causing that, but I'll try and get to the bottom of it. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time.